Good morning everyone and welcome back. It is an absolute ripper today. Check that out. Piranhas behind me over there. Awesome view down here. I'm just actually down at Mike's. I need to move these cows down here into here, so I had to set this paddock up. So today's Tuesday, Thursday over there, and then Saturday and Monday. Is that right? I think that's right. So they're gonna get 8 days in here. Go get it, gillies, come on! Got to take them through down here through a couple of paddocks. Hopefully they follow me all right. That's the way, come on. Who's going to be first? Come on. Oh, easy as. They're all sorted. That's the first paddock done. I was in here for 11 days. I've got 8 days where they are now. And then I've got the 6.5 hectare paddock over the back there too, starting, which I need to fence up as well, but I haven't got enough time to do that unless I come back this afternoon if I've got a little bit of spare time. Today's job though is I need to hook the Scimitar trailer up, I need to wash it, and I need to get it along to the field days for next week, because the field days starts next Wednesday. So I was hoping to get it there today or tomorrow morning, but today would be much better. Happy cows. It's always so easy when the weather's like this too. They just don't make a mess. It's so nice. I've got a mate coming up from Christchurch tonight. He's coming around for dinner, so I said we would have some Wagyu. Check that out. How good does that look? Yummy. Look at the marbling in it. There's so much fat though, but it is yum. Very tender. Oh, look at that. So good. I'm pretty sure that's porterhouse, or what we call porterhouse, and then that must be the fillets. It says on here porterhouse and a fillet, so surely that's got to be. Right, I need to hook this tractor up to the trailer, but first I need to spread the last of that urea or sustain. Little passenger along for the ride. Put your seat up.
Yeah.
There we go. Put your seatbelt on. Hold that. Hold that. There we go.
Okay.
Taylor, we're fertilizing. Is it good? Yeah, love the tractor. It hasn't worn quite evenly. There's none on the right side left, and there's a little bit on the left side. Like, there'll be enough, there will be the right amount. I've just got to drive on the same spot, so I've fertilized that side, and now I'm just coming back and doing that side. It's not too bad, it's almost finished. One thing I love about the spreader is it is so easy to unhook and hook, but you are supposed to leave these tabs out. That's what opens up the shutters on the floor, so you're supposed to leave them out so it's closed and the rams are closed. It's just what I was told. Righto, now onto this job. I've kind of been dreading it a little bit. It's not going to be too bad. I'm a little bit behind schedule as well. I was sort of hoping to leave here by about 12 or 12:30. It's probably going to take me an hour to get there, but it is currently near 1 o'clock now. Plus I estimate it's going to take me probably an hour to clean that. Well, I've got it as clean as I think I'm gonna get it. Hopefully not too much stuff flicks up on the way there. The deck is pretty clean. There's obviously like scratch marks, so it has been used. However, ready to go, so I reckon it'll probably take me about 45 minutes to get there through the gate. I've done the induction, I did it last night on my phone, so I should be able to get in. Hopefully it goes all good. I had to go and get a high-vis shirt on, because that's all part of health and safety. It's going to be interesting to see how much gear's there. I'd say most of it probably is. It's only a week away, so surely. It's actually going alright. I've made it to the highway, but I'm only on here for a couple of K, and then I can sort of turn off onto some back roads. That's a bit better, it's not quite as busy now. I'm almost there. It is actually just down there in the dip. That big grassy paddock there, that's where people park. It's all parking spaces. It's one of the gates. I actually parked there last year, and as I was coming up or along the road here, I seen like the guys that were parking people, he had his arms up in the air like this, and I was like, what the heck's going on? And then all of a sudden this horse just ran past me. Past my passenger door. It didn't have a rider on it. It had a saddle but no rider, and it just kept bolting down the road. It's quite a hard case. I think that I come out of that gate there, gate 2, but I'm not allowed to go down there. Oh yeah, and I've got to go in gate 1, which is just up here, I think. I'm pretty sure. Barcode, so I guess I've got to show these people it and they'll let me through. Yep, got through there, sweet as. And here it is. Wowee. Check it out. Looks pretty weird without any people around. Just got to find where I'm going next. There's all the ticket booths. You pretty much just scan your ticket now. Every street's got a letter, sorry, so this is F Street. I've got to go to C, which is way over there. I'm on C Street now, and I think I'm in here somewhere. I'm pretty sure this is it. There's an app on your phone you can download, and it's got all the sites on it. So C6. It's saying where I am. Must be in the right spot. The only downside is look at all this dirt that's flicked up. Try and give it a quick clean. It's my pin, I better not leave it here. I think that looks alright. I've tried to clean it as best as I can. I think it'll be sweet as there. So if you're wondering where it is and you're going to come along to the field days, come and have a look. It is right next to the tractor pull at the end of C Road. And the tractor pull is right down there. There's the Waikato River. It flows through here. It's about 3:10 now, so yeah, it took me about an hour to get here, which wasn't too bad. Although I have been here for probably the last 10 or 15 minutes, so maybe just under. It's gonna be a bit sad to see it go. It has been a bloody awesome trailer. Loved having it. That must be the Lemken stand, all their blue machinery, it sticks out. To the Brant stand, which is pretty much just John Deere. I guess I can just drive around wherever I want. That's the big pavilion, so there's a lot of like little expo-y sites in there, like AgriFeed, so I get my PK through. They've got a booth in there. It's usually a fairly busy one on the Wednesday because that's the cheapest day to get palm kernels signed up. There's Cubics there, so that's the people that do all our cowshed work. And then on the other side is Datamars or True Test. So this site's just being put up by the look of it. There's nothing actually in there. Power farming, they've got a pretty big stand. One of my mates has got a site here too. He does trailers and sort of slurry tankers. I was looking out from, I actually passed him on the way here. He's got a JCB, so he goes twice the speed I do. I thought he was down here somewhere, but maybe he's back that way. Can't seem to see him. Can actually just see a site behind me. He's got Donnelly and Slurry Cat trailers. Quite cool to have a look around like this when there's no one there, but this is the biggest agricultural field days in the southern hemisphere, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it still is. So it's always a good day out. It goes for 4 days. And they're always in June when the dairy farmers are dry. Well, how do I get out of here? Hopefully someone's going to let me out. Thanking you. There's a paddock of corn. Combines out there. Looks like it's broken down. You don't see that too much around here very often. Not the combine breakdown, although you don't see too many combines, but people don't grow a lot of maize for grain around here. It's mostly silage that goes to the cows. Home again.
It's lost. So yeah, that's a difficult one.
Well, that was pretty easy and stress-free. It was good to get that trailer dropped back off to them. It was awesome having it for the last 6 months, and I really appreciate it, but it was just a job on the to-do list, so good to get that ticked off. I am heading away tomorrow for a couple of days and then again on Friday, so I've got a lot of things to do before then. I was going to go to the field days, or I normally would go to the field days, usually on the Wednesday, the first day, but I'm just away next week and I can't be bothered coming back over for it. Just the traffic getting in there is horrendous, so probably not going to go along. But if you guys do and you want to go and have a look at that trailer, go and see them. Site C6 next to the tractor pool, easy as to remember. I thought that trailer was awesome though, and I would be keen to get something, but I guess it's just not on our priority list at the moment. Like, it would definitely be handy having something. I would probably go with the twin axle one, just sort of future proofing ourselves. I have said that before, and I think that's the honest opinion. It's pretty well built, but just slot in the likes a mower. We'd probably prioritise like a mower, and we definitely want to extend the shed. So those are probably the two things that we're sort of saving up for at the moment. The field day is definitely a good place to go if you want to get a special. Like, there's some mean clothing specials, and if you're after a bit of equipment, that is the place to go. Or even cars. There's a range for everyone there nowadays. I did have on my list though that I was looking for a new hay feeder or a hay rack for the calves, something you can put the hay bales in, and probably get one of those. So if I was going to go along, that was something I was going to look at. The one we have is a mainline sheet metals one, so I'll probably just get one of those again. They're from Hamilton, actually friends of mum and dad, so probably just get one through them. They do a good job at building them. But that will pretty much wrap this video up, guys. It is cooling down. I'm gonna go and get a jersey, give Nell a run, and that is pretty much me for the day. So give it a thumbs up, that'd be awesome. Apart from that, see you next time.